Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
So I'm say kwesiada ani ya me bubo bi no mampanyi de eye nsem ye de tu dwa saying na moji no Ghana Charismatic Bishop Conference for
oh the G2 money say share communicate na password yare we aba amanone nyina no yen government so almost sorry omoye nwe they've put in place some measures and government to create almost $100 million to say the ABCD and they will fight it. And I think that the president has shown leadership and direction and certainly communicate the car, and which you know you one or two things to be you feel say you see a the president and then I communicate naka first one you say you feel say and sorry any places of worship near say it is not enough. You feel to say there are a lot more unhygienic places, bars, nightclubs that have not been adequately covered were measures now president in ADC honor. Secondly, hospital P Ghana Krum has said important P Catholic hospitals, Pentecostal hospitals, Lighthouse Mission hospitals, hospitals P Ghana for almost sorry for na almost hospitals and now hospital in the crown in sorry hospitals. Catholic hospitals, say, and Pentecostal hospitals, Methodist hospitals, and who could be P and so say, and sorry, services now, it will have been appropriate that a lot more engagement on the modalities if you said they haven't done, which puts not just the churches in a difficult position, but even the health facilities now, benefiting Ghanaians. So that engagement is crucial. And I feel say for a body, for an institution, the church in Ghana, to which 70% or more of Ghanaians belong to know. So to see ABC not successful, it is important for it to be complete. Say we will engage these church institutions. Charismatic Bishops Conference, Catholic Bishops Conference, Ghana Pentecostal Council. Some institutions will not just engage you more. That engagement,
and pachoka engagement, I said, the enka bank, so ni mo trans di hun komo ansana or the ababa to just say
ideas and Niaman of so yet yes, you can't see you between abum because MP for Kano, two heads are better than one. And like I'm saying, a lot of the facilities that are required for us to do well in this period of this coronavirus, hospitals that are owned by these same churches. A significant number of health infrastructure in this country are owned and run by churches. It is a very, very important stakeholder beyond the fact that they own the churches. When is a societal sort of thing because social distance in the Kano. One of the most important vectors and back so you've got the voice of the church, you've got the voice of pastors, and we feel that to help with the education, to help with the fight, it is important that the church be engaged, crucially so. And I said about quiet.
But you no na mo describe na arbitrary na but ana mo kan sa mo pese mo chese.
Arbitrary because we all heard this on TV. So as much as we understand the intent, the absence of the engagement in its complete way, we find it a bit arbitrary because we can say church service is a panel. And yet church service is panel sorry, that's not the only benefit to society. So we have not considered the full aspect of a Niyama, the church institution that's what we're in Ghana. So to the stopping of services per se, Sunday sorry, and now Tuesday weekday service, but it is necessary, but it is not sufficient.
Now, more can be being so about said discrimination.
Hello, Kwesi. Minti wenyo. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, na me bisa said sa discriminatory say mo say aban no aye no eno de na mpese mo che den ti na ma mo kan sa.
We said a group almost started say year these type of closure of institutions, we share Italy. Now we share the example of France. So I'll give those two examples to start with. Almost 30 or more closures of institutions, but they've been very, very far-reaching with it. They've not picked a few institutions, say schools and not churches. They've gone restaurants, all of those things. France in particular, France, one of the main things I'm identifying is when they started, people did not take seriously the issue of closing down restaurants, bars, and things like that. And then one of the leading doctors in our country, Dr. Bedu Akus, also I can say the measures that have been put in place, it is not enough. Say churches and schools and universities, and that's what we find discriminatory because you have one or two institutions. There are so many banks, businesses, nightclubs, bars, and most of the time in conform territory those ones have been left out or have been allowed to continue to run. You feel say supermarkets, if we don't let all these businesses shut down, we are not being scientifically and medically efficient in what we are doing. And the examples of countries like Italy and France show us, and the example and the message of doctors like Dr. Medo Akusa, Yomokan. If you're finding discriminatory, you just choose institutions there you feel say they are dispensable. I mean, but we are doing something because of that. And to see a preventive. And to me, I find you say, oh, wait, you're two-way more, and school for school and high MP. But banks, supermarkets, markets, markets, and no more the sanitary conditions there require even more stringent preparations. Say those places, and those things were not properly or fully covered. Near a bandia to Jasiano, and no monana, yes, so yeah, cafe, and by Emfa not to see now.
Okay, now me so I am sure say what or my opinion some of the two journal can be said these are not normal times. When you bread you nim a bread we are woman and say bread be a minum nim. And to be ba said a bind to an among.
That's right.
That's what you say anamoya. And on Titi Aquacusi Nkunya, Yanfre Kubia, Yanio Montrans is okay near Babayeni. A man from so Femunya, ya dear Naman for Befemu Wunu. Samum Namopaseno. And I would no cratunchi, I mean, sure say would tea, uti or man penisam no cano. What can I say a year or share attorney general? Na a year Ghana constitution, so a man a year, what do you bet me I be say no?
That's right.
Now, one more the aye Juma, I'm Rashabi Fokra, and now Baby who man in the account. Minim. Say no ufa constitution ni kura nso a enim say bia man panye bumra bi so I mean who's okay I can say one consult a groupings and sana we to sana moy
the constitution rightly does give the president in these times those powers nti enye the assembly can yen can say president bumra bia so the can say we want the thing to be complete and effective. To do that, very important to say bans and ban. They be complete and they include all institutions instead of picking out some a few that may.
No, how the Reverend Matthias here, but and Matthias but more can about consultation said. Who can about consultation? And maybe I say, I don't know. It is
but you mean use the word consultation.
No, who say can say or nemu din komo.
We want engagement. Engagement and consultation are two very different
things. Okay, fine. So let's stick to your word. But let's stick to your word. Engagement.
But it's very important. Engaging the churches is necessary because it allows the institutions that have the ears of the people of Ghana to be involved to make sure that the plans that are being put in place are as effective as required. So it's the engagement. We are not looking to be recognized by being consulted. We are looking to be engaged because we own the facilities that will be used. Churches own the hospitals that will be used for coronavirus, and therefore it's important to engage them. Churches control 70% of the population, and most likely the pastors are some of the most listened to people. And therefore that engagement will allow us to tell our people that do this, don't do that, do this, don't do that. A lot of the churches, for instance, which are members of the Ghana Charismatic Bishops Conference, last Sunday, sorry for no, send sorry 50, send video sorry, send offering crowd with Boba money. And it's not the closure of the services per se that matters. We feel that the engagement that must be required to make the bands most effective has not been done.
Utie Oha Exi Punk no Needs FM.